Buddy, what is the price match guarantee?
So the price match guarantee is that Delmarva Buildings guarantees it will match any price of any competitor for the same building.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Is it just that simple?
It is that simple, but we have to make sure that we are comparing apples to apples, spec for spec.
Right.
So between competitors and quotes, there can be some differences that aren't really that noticeable.
Yeah.
But if you actually look at the specifications, there are definitely some differences that affect the price.
Yeah.
So we guarantee that we're going to match the price of any competitor for the building that they're pricing you. That means that we're going to match the specifications. So the type of metal, the type and size of doors, size of the building, overhang, wainscoting, all those things, we'll match that 100%. And then we guarantee that we will either match or beat any price of any competitor.
Because a lot of those things, they have value in your building. And that costs. That causes your building to go one way in price or the other way in price. Yeah. So we could be getting a quote from a customer who has a 30 by 40, right? They have no overhang. But our 30 by 40 has overhang.
Exactly.
So our building is going to be a little bit higher, right? But if that customer doesn't want the overhang, we'll eliminate the overhang and sell you a 30 by 40 that matches your quote.
Exactly.
Is that as simple as it gets?
It is that simple, and there can even be requirements from different counties. Maybe you have to have engineer stamped drawings. That county requires that, right? Maybe you have to have poured concrete footers, like a full commercial footer. And in most cases, we are including it in our quote. It's a whole number, but you got to check to make sure that, okay, the building that I'm comparing to, does it have all the things that I need? So what do I do if I have a question? Like, okay, well, what do I need for my building? Well, you can ask your building consultant. If you're getting a quote from someone, that's what our job is to make sure that you are informed of everything that you need and you're getting the building that you want and that meets all the requirements for your county.
And we want you to have a good price. We want everything to be fair for you, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to rake you over the coals and take you for every dime you got. We want to make sure you're getting the best value for your money, whether it's from us or a competitor, which is why we'll match their quote. You bring it to us. We want to make sure they're quoting you properly, because you may be getting a inflated price or a deflated price because they want your business. That's not what we're about. We're about making sure you're taken care of and you get an honest, good product.
That's right. So go ahead, give us a try. We know that you're going to be pleased with Delmarva Buildings, and we look forward to meeting you, hearing from you, and building for you.